Let's get this going here.
And off we go from SoFi Stadium. Take it in at the 3. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
On the double.
In motion right is Smith. Going to the air right away, Lawrence. That's down the field to Moss, complete.
Gotta be too easy.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Every one of them's got an ability.
No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Defense doing their job, really nowhere to run the football.
Yeah, it's almost textbook, wasn't it? Every place he tried to find an open spot, there just wasn't one. Congrats to the defense, no gain.
Call fitting your gaps, right?
I love it. They're exactly right.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Lawrence. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And he is going to have the Packers' 1st down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this is going to be intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off.
It's all right.
They may have thrown the interception. Obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And they're going to face a 3rd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the 1st quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. 1st quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up 1st downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
Come on. He's going to punt it. He's going to punt it.
4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon.
Come on. Come on, Steve.
That's returnable now for Smith.
Break it. Come on,
so a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And so they will take over 1st and 10.
Might be able to catch himself. I do not know. I cannot tell you. Okay.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. One interception. It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
They go play action with Lawrence. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jackson. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got it, not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. We're scoreless after one.
I think he's going to try some weird stuff. You know?
Second and 10. In motion left comes Moss. Now Lawrence to throw on second down. Got a man. It's Randy Moss.
Let's go, baby.
He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
I don't know if I had that.
They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. 3rd and 2. Now Lawrence. And this one complete to Smith. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. So 1st and goal from the 9-yard line. Smith will come in motion right. Back to the ground now. Patterson.
How is he going to get off of that?
He takes it from the
it's a wide open touchdown.
As large as the air attack has gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
2nd down and goal. Lawrence. The quick slant caught. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. Now they send a man in motion right. Patterson. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line.
They got to take points,
man. So now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal. Well, let's see what they do. They're knocking on the door here in the second quarter.
And you know what you look at on your play sheet? Your 2-point conversion plays. Because you've drawn up a number of them in today's football. You don't just have 1 or 2 for the game. You have more like 6 or 7. Which one do you like here? Because that's essentially what you're going for right now. That spot of the field, call one of those and go get 6.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll try the field goal now with Graham Gano. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. Gano's kick is good. So 3 points on the board. As easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's a fourth quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This one a little slow to get cooking. Just a 3-0 scoreline as they begin with a 1st and 10. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on 1st down to set him back on 2nd.
That's an excellent way to get the pass rush activated. The first sack of the game for them comes on the first play of the drive, and it makes it very tough for the opponent to pick up a 1st down now, playing behind the sticks.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion, 1 more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Warner to throw.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he'll find Hall.
How did you get that fucking wide open?
10, 5. Touchdown! Dante Hall. Excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run. And his guys have taken the lead. Matt Gay on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
This guy's got way too good of a team, man.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Patterson, he'll try it up the middle. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. They go play action now. Lawrence. That's complete to Calvin Johnson. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Got a man, it's Patterson, complete. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Lawrence to throw. Crossing route catch made by Johnson. And he'll be dropped at the 36. It's a good gain of 18 on a play that originated back at the 18. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On play action, Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
In motion right is Smith. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Lawrence. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds.
You have got to be kidding me.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now Lawrence to throw. He gets it complete to Jackson. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
He's going to have to take it.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Gano's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Really going all the way to the end, huh?
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
All right.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Now Warner.
How do I not get that?
That's Hall.
How?
Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Running right, here's Falk. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. To throw, Warner. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. On the handoff, this is Falk. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. That'll go as a pickup of 8.
Brady, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Here's Warner. Open man is the Hall of Famer, Dave Casper. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 28. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Now a give inside for Falk. And they're knocking on the door now. As a good run there, going to take this to about the 10-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Warner. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. He's at the 50. He's at the 30.
Let's go, baby.
10, 5, and into the end zone.
Let's go.
Pick 6.
Hey, you dig. You dig.
So this whole game gets flipped on its head right there. The interception, return for a touchdown, and this lead changes hands here in the 3rd quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball and said, let's cut down our coverage a little bit. Let's be in a position to make a play on the ball. And boy, that sure turned out well for them.
So the Packer offense coming on. They'll be asked to go for 2. Lawrence going to look to throw for it.
Why did it?
This is intercepted.
Bro, every time I make it, get up there, Calvin. Come on, get up.
A big seam, and he might go all the way.
It just went back and forth.
The 30. 10. And he takes it all the way.
Oh, my gosh.
It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Well.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Come on, man.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long.
Come on.
You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now Warner. This is Casper catching it out right. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
They find some open field here. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 59 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. They'll go right back to
wide
the ground
open.
And some room to work. And he will take this
Wide open. He found the play. He found the play.
Marshall Faulk, 44 yards. As his guys are able to regain the lead.
I suck today.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
What in the absolute fuck just happened? All right.